Hello again, my Instagram peeps. Oh, my candle just went out. So I decided to do one of my short little chatting rants before I get into my Sunday stuff. My coffee's cold. I'm not happy about that. Anyway, do you hear that? Do you see it? It's the only reason I'm sitting outside right now. That's the one thing I love about Florida is the rain, because especially during the summer months in Florida, while it's raining, it's pretty much the only time you can sit outside comfortably because it's not so fucking death-defyingly hot. Of course, then after it stops raining, it's like Satan farts. And once again, the whole state is covered in this disgusting thick blanket of heat. I'm looking at myself in the camera and it looks like I'm sprouting a pimple. Great. Anyway, before I get into my topic, I just wanted to give a couple of shout outs because I got my Keep It Simply Elegant nail polish in Orion. I don't know if you can see it, but it's beautiful and I love it. So thank you, my Belkis. And again, I am wearing my Nasty Woman Cosmetics lip gloss in Backlash Berry. I love this stuff. I love the color. I love the feel. I love how long it lasts. I don't know what this princess is putting in her lip gloss, but the shit is magic. I love it. And I am going to be buying her Power to the Purple lip wear. And I'm excited about that because purple is my favorite color. And the shade that she has, it's gorgeous. So there's that. I like, no, I'm not getting paid for advertisement purposes. I just like shouting out people who I know are doing their thing, doing it right, and doing it with love and amazing intention in their hearts. This I'm just gonna shout out because if you're into sparkling water, which that's, everyone knows that I love my coffee and my Prosecco, but this is what I drink all day, every day. This bubbly sparkling water, I don't think I've ever tried a flavor that I haven't loved. It's not sweet, there's no sugar, it's just like the essence of the fruit. And raspberry is what I'm drinking right now. It's probably one of my favorite flavors, but again, I have not tried a flavor that I haven't been in love with. Their cranberry one is really good too, so that's what's in here. My hubby hates that I carry this around everywhere I go. It makes him embarrassed, but I don't care. Liquid magic, I love it. Anyway, let's chat about what's going on in this country right now, because it's all over the news. It's plastered in our faces. What the fuck, people? What the fuck? Have we seriously gone back to pre-civil rights era here? Is that what we're trying to do as a country? How dare these people who are following this testicle pus in the White House act like they own this land? You don't own nothing. You don't get to play God and say who can and can't come in here to try and get a better life. Who the fuck do you people think you are? What do you think is going to happen? You've always been on the wrong side of history, always. We already had this fight, and guess what? Bitches, you lost. You lost. And if you try to do this shit again, you're gonna lose again. People, cut it out. What is with the hatred of things that you don't understand and things that you're uncomfortable with? Get over yourselves, people. We ain't leaving. We're not going anywhere. In fact, I plan on just starting to wear all my I don't even want to call them politically charged, because I don't find it politically charged, because I find that human life and the acceptance of it is not a political issue. It's not about Democrat and Republican. It's about being a good person and not acting like a fucking asshole. That's what it all boils down to. So, you know, it's really hard, especially, I don't know how other people feel. I know for me and you know, my practices, and I find it really hard to try to do my work when I'm feeling the way that I feel inside, because for me, everything that I do, everything I create, everything I work on, I like to do it when I feel very positive inside, when I feel like I have a lot of mental clarity. I don't like working when I feel ugliness. And it's really hard right now. It's really hard to not feel ugliness for the ugly people. It really is, because it's just human nature that hate begets hate, violence begets violence. And I'll tell you what, kudos to those folks during the civil rights era, when sitting at, you know, those diner counters and being attacked by police dogs, and, you know, and never once raising a hand to defend themselves. Shit, y'all had that shit on lockdown, because I cannot say with a clear conscience that if some white trash racist bigot came up to me and started spouting the hate, I would have a real hard time keeping my mouth shut. I really would. And I've been studying Buddhism for a long time. I would lose my Buddha like that. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. I really don't. I feel like, I know there are so many things that we can do, and the protests and you know, just supporting the people who need us. But I feel like that's not enough. It's not enough, because these bastards are just pushing this horrible, hateful agenda down the throats of these zombies who are eating it up and loving it and acting like this is the coolest thing since fucking sliced bread. So anyway, I guess leave your comments on my video if you want. That was my rant for this morning. I guess it's because it's really, really, really been weighing heavy on me, and I've been trying to get some stuff done, and again, it's so hard for me to do the things that I want to do when I have that shitty feeling inside me, because I feel like then my work is not pure. I don't know if I want to say pure. I just feel like my best intentions are not being pushed into my work, and then it's, you know, it doesn't, my work doesn't mean anything for me, because it's not done with the purest and most positive of intentions. So those are my thoughts, and I hope you people have a wonderful Sunday. I've had a pretty damn good weekend, and you know the drill. Do things that make you happy, do things that make you smile. This is my little remote. I have to make sure that it's pointed at the freaking stick, or it'll keep recording, and that's why I sit here smiling at the camera for an extra 30 seconds trying to shut the shit off. Anyway, do something great for yourself. Make yourself smile, and then make somebody else smile after that.